Morning, everybody. So, it's a Monday, not a Sunday, fun day. Customer was only about 20 miles away from the house. So I ended up sleeping at the house. Got up this morning, and just came on over. They don't receive until 8, so there was no hurry this morning to get up here. But as you saw, unstrapped, untarped. They took the paperwork, so they're going to start boom, unloading it. And, safety policy for this place, they don't want you standing around while they're unloading you. That's why I'm right here. But the guy that was supposed to be joining us this morning, he's actually a driver from TMC that's switching from a dedicated back to, well, actually he's gone from one dedicated to another dedicated. But the last dedicated that he was on was actually a day cab position, and he's switching to a sleeper dedicated, where he can get multiple different loads. He can get chain loads, strap loads. So he made the decision, because he's never hauled the chain load before, that he would like to go out a couple weeks with a driver trainee. Moi. He didn't pick me, I got picked for it. We're going to do a couple weeks with him. Unfortunately, he's from Minnesota, and he wasn't able to get down here this weekend to meet me, so we're going to have to go up to Minnesota to pick him up. Once we get unloaded here, we're going to be making our way up to Minnesota. I love saying Minnesota. People from Minnesota are probably mad at me, but it's just fun to say Minnesota. We'll get up there, get a load up there, go pick him up, and then he'll be joining us. Fun. I don't know if I like this angle. Well, it's Tuesday morning. We're down in Tennessee. We grabbed a load of paper. Wasn't able to record anything with that load due to where I picked it up at, but I was able to take pictures. So if you guys ever get the chance, go ahead and check out my Instagram. On my Instagram, I do kind of like a blog thing. Take pictures of the truck, other people's trucks, all that good stuff. Also, what loads that I can't record and put on my YouTube, I throw on my Instagram, so you guys can see like a picture by picture of what I did with that load on my Instagram. So if you guys are interested, go check that out. Again, I don't know if I'm going to put it here. Again, at my Instagram, which is just LawfulGiraffe. But and you see there's all these trucks for paper. We're the third one in line, or the third one that was here last night. We'll see if that's actually the case when it's actually time to start receiving. See if everyone starts to jump up and try to cut everybody. Stuff drives me bananas. But to be fair, I'll probably do the same, so I guess I can't get too mad. Alright, everybody. Quick update from the last cut. Which I think is going to be me untarping the load of wallboard. I don't know. I haven't edited the video yet. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there. So we'll just say, for the sake of the argument, that the last cut you guys saw was me untarping the wallboard load, which we delivered to North Carolina. Quick update. Shot over to Charlotte, North Carolina. I picked up a load of like steel article stuff of like different shapes of steel beams in bundles, and now they're going up to Illinois past Chicago, which was like a 700 and some odd change mile run. Sorry, it's still a little early in the morning. So got that load and I banged out some miles, so I got it down to 591 miles left to go. Alright, real quick, just so you guys get an idea. 591 miles to go. It's a 2-day run. The appointment is actually tomorrow morning on Friday at 1:30 a.m. So they only receive like super early in the morning. So they only receive super early in the morning on Fridays. So we gotta bang out that 591 miles. What that means for me is it's 10 hours and 3 minutes to get there. I can only legally drive 11 hours in a day. So if I hit gridlock traffic, I'm screwed. Accidents, I'm screwed. Essentially, it is hit the ground running. You can only drive a max of 8 hours before you have to take a mandatory break. Get that 30 minutes knocked out and then get to the customer. The customer does have parking. Want to get there at a good time, jump in time zones, so I'll gain an hour and get some sleep so that way I can wake up at 1:30 in the morning, deliver this load, which means I'll be empty by the time my fleet manager comes in at 7 o'clock Central Time, grab a load and get to the house. That'll be awesome. So, you plan for the worst and you hope for the best. You know how I told you guys that we had this amount of time to make it to the customer and hopefully it wasn't an accident? There was an accident. High-speed chase on 65 ended in a crash, having to block the whole damn interstate. Fortunately for me, it happened to be just 6 miles down the road from the terminal, so Mama came and got me. But the downside is now I have to get back to the truck at midnight, get in the truck, head 4 hours up towards Chicago, deliver this load at 4:30 in the morning, and then wait for a load, get a load, and then come back to the house. Just didn't have enough time. It was going to take 3.5 hours to get there. I had 3 hours left on my clock. Just sucks. Plus, going up near Chicago, you're going to hit traffic. But good thing is, get to see the missus. Gonna go bug the kid, get some sleep in my actual bed, and then knock this out in the morning. Well, we're up this morning. Was able to get sleep last night, which was awesome. And then my wife woke me up with French toast for breakfast. This is a bomb diggity. But I'm gonna start my pre-trip, do my inspection, all that good stuff, and then we got about 198 miles to go. and get up to the customer. It says ETA is 2 a.m. Central Time. Yeah, seems about right. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there, I guess. We'll just gotta get there before appointment time.